kitty. Yeah? Are we talking a lot today? Yeah. You're so pretty. Natural eyeliner around your eyes. No? No? Was that enough? Yeah. Always so talkative. Alright guys, so I wanted to give you a look. So this is the hanging pot that I had going on. Guys, these marigolds, very pretty. I'm really kind of liking them. Hi. However, the tomato in here did not really seem to like it. So, I don't know. I probably won't do tomatoes in here again, but I'm giving it some more time. However, look at this. I have a flower on the pepper plant. So we'll see how that turns out. No flower yet on the eggplant. However, if you look right there, there's more plant coming out. So that's pretty cool. This one is another pepper plant. No flowers on it yet. This one's a pepper plant as well. And then that right there is I think that's a basil. Kitty, you have such a big purr. Yeah? Such a big purr. I gotta get some video. Alright guys. So again, here's my radishes. I don't know. Anybody has any ideas? I've tried them. This is like, I don't know how many times I've tried them in containers. I don't know why I keep trying. This is container. I've tried it in the raised beds, but the raised beds didn't really get that much sun over there, so I thought that was the problem. I'm just not having any success with radishes, guys. Any thoughts? Let me know. Hi. Alright, so I was going to take these beans out and do herbs. I started to do it and realized that I did indeed have some beans. So some of these I'll be taking off by this weekend because they're going to be plenty big. But look, there's little green beans on there, little green beans right there. So it just felt silly to kill them and pull them out because they are producing something. So we'll see. So I pruned back these tomatoes because they were looking so sick, so they could just focus. 2 tomatoes here, and just gonna let them get red, and then I'm gonna take this tomato plant up. Now, depending on this sucker, because even though this whole plant looked pretty sick, I left this sucker because it was the healthiest looking. Now, depending on what that looks like, by the time these are really red, I might take that out and just put that directly in the soil and see what I get. And the same thing goes for these tomato plants, or this one in particular. I pruned back almost everything. This one I probably won't eat. That almost looks like a worm went in it. And the first time I bite into a tomato with a worm will probably be the last time I eat a tomato in a while. That's why I tend to cut them open if they have any marks on them. But again, I'm letting it focus on mostly that tomato, even though it has a little slice in it. And then I'll take that plant out. However, there might be parts of that might still be okay. This one's a little bit healthier looking. It has some flowers on it that's still looking pretty good. And it has 2, 4, 5 tomatoes. Although this one right here, look at this piece. Barely holding on. Barely holding on. So I'm waiting to see if those turn red, and then I'm gonna get them off there as soon as possible. Alright guys, my chickpeas have only been giving me like 1 per plant. That can't be a real thing. I have to look into it. Oh, look what I found. That's not good. That's one sure way of getting some rusty tools. Alright guys, so out here real quick because I'm only on a 15-minute break and I want to get a cup of tea to take back to my desk. Eggplant's starting to get really big. So we'll see if I can get anything off of it. This spaghetti squash is taking over everything. But yet I've still only gotten one squash on it so far. So I'm almost ready to rip it out and start over. Because there's just enough, ooh, focus. Just enough time to do so. Why is it not focusing? What the world? Guys. Wow. That's super annoying. Alright, so I took a small colander of tomatoes out of this morning. I'll probably come out here within the next day and take off all these little baby bells, miniature bells, mini bells, whatever they're called. This eggplant's starting to show me some flowering. However, that flower